Recording. Hello, everyone. It's Night School. I'm here with Kenobi, Anubis, Rayleigh, and Chuck, Chris, and we're gonna do a nanny run. If Kenobi's gonna give us a quick rundown on the nanny run.
Thank you. Yeah, so basically an end run is a coordinated run. What it is basically you have your damage dealer, basically being like the person that's being buffed. In the team composition basically goes as such: you have your damage dealer, you have a tank to hold up all the aggro. Generally, it would be kind of like either a tank or a support tank that can help with just DPS, fire, and even doing some controls, which I've also done in the past. And then the rest of the teammates either work as support DPS or they can also work as nannies, which basically apply damage resistance debuff to any enemies, or they also do team buffing. So, say for instance, you need to have a coordinated tactical team at this point in the ISC run, or you need to have the other one at this run. They also provide controls as well. So in this case, if I'm going to be running in this one, I'm going to be running my Vecrit Hive. I have a Gravity Well on there. And so what I'm going to be asking one of the other nannies is if they could put a Gravity Well in specific key places. So so let's go ahead for this one. I'm going to run a Gravity Well at both the opening and the right transformer, and I just need somebody to run a Gravity Well on the left and the and the gateway.
So that'd be Anubis, correct?
Yes, that would be Anubis.
Okay.
So left and gateway, and I will handle opening and right.
So basically, what you're saying is we're trying to control the variable, from what it sounds like.
Exactly. So when those spheres come in, basically they're going to be just spinning around. So the Gravity Well just helps collect them in. And I wouldn't worry about, so like once the left side transformer is down to doing that left right transfer, I'm not too worried about any sort of like leftover spheres in the area. Maybe, like just make sure that generators are down, cube is down, and whatever happens with those spheres, they're going to eventually travel to the center. Now, the right is a little different, where you have to make sure, again, generators and cube is down, but you also make sure you like either drag or make sure that all these spheres in the right side on the right transformer are killed off. And then that just makes managing all the spheres in the center a little easier for the nanny or somebody or whoever has a graviton displacer.
Thank you. Good explanation.
So, just to make sure I got it right, when we start, you're going to use your grab well, and then immediately after that, we're going to fly left, and I'm going to use my grab well on the transformer itself.
Yes, on the transformer itself.
Okay. And then when we go back across, I also need to use grab well on the spheres in the center.
No. So what's going to happen is I'm going to fire off a grab well in the opening. You fire off a grab well at the left transformer, right? Once that's down, we take the left-right transfer. You don't hit any grab wells at that point. I hit the right side transformer, and then once that's down, you go in and you hit a grab well on top. Was it on the gateway?
Okay.
On the gateway, I got you.
On the gateway, so that we can start collecting all those spheres up, and hopefully by that point, I can graviton displacer literally just does the rest of the work. So.
Okay,
Easy
I'm
enough.
ready, guys.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
Thanks for the explanation.
Ready to give it a try.
Yeah. Just apply debuffs where necessary, and also since we're doing a torpedo run as well, right?
Yes.
Concentrate firepower is going to be just make sure that any support person that's running concentrate firepower, you off target your hit. So meaning that instead of focusing on the main target for the for the DPSer, they just hit other targets so that they can fire off more high yields.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And most of all, we're just having fun.
Of course. This is having to have a nanny run. Like there's a lot of there's a lot of talk. It's like, oh, but it's not real numbers. It's
Somebody's
just like,
pets
no.
are attacking.
Oh,
Oh,
back
Say-
out. Bail.
warp out. Yeah, warp out.
Why have they started doing that?
You got to put them on. You got to put them
Yeah, I
on
know,
recall.
but
Did you
Okay,
target?
so just depart system.
Yeah, just
targeted
abort.
nothing.
Yep.
Just a part
Okay.
system.
And
It's okay. You won't.
we'll pick everyone back up.
Yeah, as soon as you deploy the pets, you have to put them on recall, and then right before we actually start, then you put them on attack.
Yeah, I was saying before about concentrate firepower. Just make sure you off target them, so that your torpedo, the person who's being using the torpedoes, can actually have those extra high yields.
Yeah,
and
basically I'll be hitting the tech cube, and on the left and right I'll be hitting the transformers. That's what I focus on. So.
Yep. Everybody else, just make sure that there's enough fire on the on the cubes up top.
Oh, my pets is not gonna be firing torpedoes either, so they won't be stealing anything.
All right, I'm ready to try again.
All right, take 2, action.
But thank you for the explanation, because yes, I don't call it real numbers, because the only reason I don't call it real numbers is not everyone has access to this. But if we can get information about out there, it might actually help.
I mean, why not? In other MMOs, people run coordinated teams to maximize damage.
Yes, but it's not the same as I thought, because we're trying to control the variables, and we're a human element, and we always make mistakes. So it's not always going to be a perfect run, as we just saw with some pets. But we're having fun and testing it out, so cool.
Heck yeah, there were.
Okay, I am buffing up.
All right, make sure we hit that left cube or the right cube.
Yep.
Make sure that right cube is.
I'm hitting the right cube. It's melting. It's melted.
All right, perfect.
Okay, I've got my transformer. Ooh, I got blinded, but I'm
Are they more than meets the eye?
right? Ooh, come on.
Come on. I'm gonna try to see if I can target some of these transformers here as well.
Yeah,
Our
I'm trying to
generators.
get that back one. Yeah.
So done.
All right, cross.
Start moving.
Okay. Oop.
Fine. Goes here.
Now all we're missing is the probe saying, "I'm melting! I'm melting!"
Woo. Yeah, that actually went down pretty fast. All right, cool. Now I'm dragging them over.
Okay, I'm going to the
Graviton displacer.
gateway.
Perfect.
You want me to
Stop.
hammer away at these probes here?
Just focus
Yeah,
the
if you-
gateway. Or the
just handle any sort of strays that happen.
Oop,
It's okay.
I'm taking some damage. Need to back up a little bit. Thank you.
Okay, give me a second. Boop, boop.
Also going.
Thank you for the heal, Rayleigh. Okay, now the cube.
Opening salvo. Pretty much gonna hit all my debuffs here.
Nice.
All of mine were just about to come off cooldown right there. We could have gotten even better. I'd timed it better.
Very
No, that was a
nice.
clean run.
Yeah, it was. Thank you. I'm gonna put it in team chat. That was a really good run, guys. Thank you.
Ooh, 969. Okay.
Ooh.
Very
Well
nice.
done.
Thank you. And I'm gonna save this recording once I upload it. Thank you. That was awesome because I didn't understand nanny runs completely. You know.
What a difference it made too. You went from 6 something to
Yeah.
9 something.
658 without a nanny run to 969.
I knew I built this ship for a reason.
Okay.
I appreciate your help on that though, Kenobi. I was like 80% there, you
So,
know.
did
I
someone already
needed a couple
upload?
other things.
Yeah, I parsed it as well.
Oh, so you uploaded it. Okay.
Mine says the
Uploaded it.
combat